Hey guys, Rock and Robo here with the first match of the Z League, and rather appropriately, it is involving Santana, who is in this one facing ShANKER8433. This will have both the games back to back, so it's going to be good to watch them because a couple of good players, and no surprise there to see Santana running in with quite a heavy hitting deck there. The 18 as well, which is going to be very annoying for ShANKER to deal with, but that is one bulky team he is running there. It's going to be very hard to knock some of them down. Okay, good plays from both. ShANKER was predicting the double up there to try and take down his Vados, so he left the lane open. He is going to take a reasonable amount of damage from this, because that is still a hit and then a Godku hitting his master directly, but with debuffs from all the other characters, it shouldn't hurt too much. And he is slower, so that means Santana won't be getting the buffs for going up second. So it was a good first turn actually there. I think ShANKER played that very well, and Santana played that the only way he really could do. So I think that was a good first turn from both players. Yeah, that was always going to hurt. And oh yeah, Godku's faster. Sorry, I'm so used to when I run this setup, I run something quite similar. I always, well, this wouldn't be applicable anyway, I put an up second speed on hit so that he goes first. So the defense would be lowered to 0, and then whoever was set behind would then get direct hit for sort of massive damage, which is only really applicable against certain sort of comps anyway, but you know, it's a nice little combo. But that's a lot of damage that ShANKER's taken on the first turn, all the way down to just under 10,000 health, so puts him in a bit of a tight spot. But he is going to get the kill on the Piccolo here, which is very, very important. Getting rid of a Piccolo in the first turn can really change the game, because your opponent loses such a good defensive figure. So, a little unlucky that his Goku didn't get a little higher on the damage roll and one-shot him on his own. And nice, Santana. Can you turn your messages off while I'm recording? Right. So, okay, interesting second turn from Santana. Going... okay, he wants to lock him in place for next turn so we can predict where he's going. I think he's going to be faster here, which means, sorry, my phone, why do you do this to me? Sorry. This means that Whis will probably die. No, there's no doubt. Whis will die, and so will Vegito? No, Vegito won't die. He's just got Godku hitting him, and Godku's going to be doing a lot less damage because of all the sort of mitigation on the field. Whis is dead regardless. He's got a blue Vegeta hitting him, so he's dead. There's no way around it. He is dead. And he's locked in place with whatever lives, which will be Vegito and Gogeta. Because like I say, I don't think Godku will be able to kill. That Vegito is very, very tanky. Surprisingly tanky, to be honest. But you've got... I think he's got over 2,000 defense. You've got the defense he's getting from Gogeta and Whis as well, because of their sort of reducing the damage your opponent's doing. And yeah, Vegito does live, and Whis, however, here will die because that's a yeah, that was almost a one shot. That's just how powerful that Vegeta figure is. Hopefully, we can get something in the new update to match that, maybe. Ooh, Vegito getting a kill on Godku. I wasn't expecting that, but that's actually a big boost for ShANKER. But he still has that hit combo with the blue Vegeta, so that's quite dangerous. He's actually going to take a lot of damage here. Yeah, Santana's... he's ahead, but only just, really. Okay, so this turn, ShANKER's got to put Goku on the left. On his left. He's got to go one across the board, basically. Because if he doesn't, he's guaranteeing a free lane, and if Santana does what he's doing right now, it'll be a blatant hit on the master. Yeah. Well played, ShAnKeR. That was the only thing he could do, really. He was kind of forced into that position because of the swimsuit 18 play. So, well played, ShAnKeR. That was exactly what you had to do. Sometimes you just got to make that sacrifice, as much as it may hurt. And Santana's going first. So, Super Saiyan 4 Goku is dead. And Vegito is dead, unfortunately. I think Vegito is dead. I don't think there's any way he's surviving this, is there? No, he has got high stats. No, just dead. Okay. This pretty much makes it GG then, because he's just going to be left with Vados and Gogeta versus Hit, 18 and Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. So that is going to be GG. I don't think there's anything that ShAnKeR can really do here, because the most he can do is block 2 lanes. So he'll put Gogeta down the middle and Vados on the right. That damage is insane from Vegeta. You gotta love that figure. Gogeta's gonna hit. Oh, that is that's pretty nasty. That's gonna put him very, very low. That's going to put Santana dangerously low. Yeah, 2,300. Wow. It's not over yet. It might not yet be over. I'm never going to count it out. It should be over. Unless some bizarre circumstance makes it so that ShAnKeR can go first. Then, yeah, that was the obvious play. That's what he had to do. So, I'm not going to count it out yet. Anything can happen in this game. So, let's just see. The Spirit Bomb. The Spirit Bomb is there. Unfortunately, he's just not going to be fast enough. That's a shame. If he if he had the speed... Oh, he could do. If the game shafts... This game's not doing any shafting here. Well, GG Santana. That was a good close game, and came down to the last turn there, because if the game had shafted Santana then, that would have been a victory for ShAnKeR. So, small margins at the end of the day. Wait, no. It's not over, is it? I'm talking too soon here. Because, well, no, it is over. It's just going to take one more turn. Hit's not going to be able to kill Gogeta with this. He's probably going to do about... He might do 5 to win it. No, only 2,900 basically. Okay. So it's going on for another turn. It doesn't change the result because Vados is dead. So, yeah. All he can do is put something down the middle again, and Santana puts something on either flank, and no matter what hits first, Santana gets the win. But very close game. Very, very close game. A good start to the tournament as well. Sort of a good omen, so to speak, for the 7 competitors I have right now. Unfortunately, we did lose one. So, but that's no big deal. We've got more than enough people, and we're trying to get somebody to fill the gap now. So, yeah. GG. GG Santana. So the first win goes to him. So will Santana be able to make it back to backs? Because that would put him at a very big advantage at the very early stages of this tournament. Because there's the winning blow from Santana. I'm just curious how much XP Santana has, because he plays so much. More than me. Holy shit. Well, okay. Welcome back, guys. I'm still getting over the amount of XP Santana has. That's pretty crazy. Anyway, here's game 2. Let's see what ShAnKER's running. I like this team from Santana, but I say that about everything I see him run. That's an interesting lineup from ShAnKER. I've run similar. In the past. The Piccolo, Vados, Hit, and then Big Heavy Hitter is the usual trio that I've been, or the usual four I've been running. Okay, I can see what the logic is here for the first turn for ShAnKER. He's trying to lock Santana in place so we can go for the combo of Hit and Broly on one flank, which will obviously be on his right side this time. Or next turn, I should say. So really ShAnKER should be wanting to go second. No, he wanted to go first. Okay. Well, maybe he didn't want to. Maybe the speed modifier shafted him. Well, I'm pretty sure that Piccolo is definitely dead. 18 might survive. As long as he doesn't get a counterattack. Piccolo's dead. There's no way Piccolo is living. He's going to have both a Piccolo and a Super Saiyan 3 Bardock hitting him, so no way that Piccolo's living. But, to be honest, I get the feeling that ShAnKER's theory with this deck is the first turn, the only thing that matters is not taking much damage and locking his opponent's figures in place. And he will have achieved both of these things, so deck goal achieved. Wow, I suppose that Piccolo, he is using the tanky version of it, so that has a lot more health, doesn't it? So that's not too surprising that the Piccolo didn't do much damage. Bardock should be able to blow him away, though. Yeah, okay. That was a nice first turn play by both of them. I get the feeling Santana played sort of the trio he did. Maybe it's his usual strat with it, or maybe it was because he was expecting ShAnKER to not put Vados down. The same as he didn't do in the first game. And yeah, he's lost that 18. That's kind of problematic because he doesn't have... Santana's locked in that. I would put the Broly and the Hit down, and I would not have put the Vados there. That was not the right move, I'm afraid, ShAnKER. Vados had to go on the left in front of the Bardock. Vados would have lived that. She won't live getting hit by Super Saiyan 3 Bardock. She will not. It's just a fact. Not without the 30% debuff. Wow, you still managed to go first. That sucks. I'm sorry. Oh, ShAnKER, you're not getting the look in this game, are you? Now, that was a wrong decision. Because Vados will die, and if you don't win this turn, which I don't think you can, even with that setup, then yeah, you're not winning off that. Sorry. The idea in theory works, but how much damage are you going to hit for Broly? Nowhere near enough. That's a shame. I get the strategy with ShAnKER's deck here. It just hasn't pulled off this time. Yeah. Vados is dead. That is a shame. I can only guess that ShAnKER was worried about letting UR Bardock hit him directly. Because I suppose if he got the counterattack, then that Bardock figure is going to hit you incredibly hard. But he had to risk it this turn, I think. He could have even... I don't know. See, if he played it for another turn, then we're in turn 3 now, and Broly would have been hitting everything in the front row. Look at that attack on Bardock. Yeah, this is GG this turn. Oh, no, it's not. Sorry, it's not. He kept doubled up down there, so it will be one more turn, but... This is going to be a second victory for Santana. I think it was decided anyway after the first turn. I think when 18 died. Oh, come on. Really? A Spirit Bomb? Really? Is that necessary? Is that fair? He might actually lose this turn then. Oh, man, that's kind of dickish to get a Spirit Bomb right then. Why did Santana get a Spirit Bomb? What? What bullshit RNG is going on here? Oh, I feel worse for ShAnKeR now. But after he lost his 18 on the first turn, I think this game was decided. Personally, I don't think there was a way he was coming back from that. Because if he'd had 18, he could have thrown her down on the next turn and used her as a sacrificial lamb. But because he didn't, he ended up having to put Vados down. And without her, kind of crumbled a bit, yeah. Oh well, GG. First game was very good. Second game, a bit unfortunate on ShAnKER's part, but 2 good wins for Santana and a great start to the Z-League. So, hope you've enjoyed it. Santana taking a quick lead here. We'll have to see who responds with the next victories, but when I do, so when they do, you will be updated. Follow my Twitter. I will put a link in the description and it will be in the pinned comment, because I will put updates on there on a regular basis, because if I don't end up recording a match, or if it's going to be a few days, I may end up just putting updates of the table. But yeah, follow that. I'll put updates on a regular basis of what's going on, maybe who the next battle will be, etc. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you have, please hit that like button and subscribe for more of my Hero Colosseum videos, and I'll see you all next time.